Athens is a city full of wonders, and is the perfect holiday destination for everyone. It has museums, monuments, temples, cultural squares, markets, and beaches. So, if you've been planning a vacation, then you must consider Athens as your next destination. The cobbled streets, good food and strong coffee, would lure any traveler its way. But before you start planning, here is an overview of the places to visit in Athens. This list is to help you figure out what to see in Athens while you're on the tour. These are some of the best places to visit in Athens. Number 1. The Acropolis. The Acropolis is the first name on the list of top 10 places to visit in Athens. The Parthenon temple, perched on a sturdy rock overlooking the city, is a sight to behold. The now world-famous monument was once the cultural spot for Athens. It was one of the biggest temples built in that era. You can spend an entire day here, looking at the monument and the nearby sanctuaries. Number 2. Plaka and Anafiotika. These neighborhoods are for those who adore small cafes, cute houses, cobbled streets, and the scent of freshly brewed coffee. The two areas are the best examples of ancient architecture and society. You can also visit the Cine Paris at night, for outdoor movie screenings. They're one of the best places in Athens without any doubt. Number 3. Syntagma Square. One of the many things to see in Athens is the Parliament building and the upscale market nearby. Syntagma Square is only accessible on foot, and is a lovely place to visit. It is also the hub of all events hosted on public holidays and festivals. If you're keen on shopping, you must visit the posh boutiques in the nearby market. Another thing which you must see while you're at the square is the changing of guards ceremony. Number 4. Temple of Hephaestus. The temple is one of the beautiful places in Athens, which have been preserved for decades. The Temple of Hephaestus is dedicated to the Greek god of volcanoes, fire, and blacksmiths. It is one of the very few Greek temples which have been entirely preserved till date. While you're at the temple, you must also visit the ancient Agora of Athens, and Stoa Vitalos. Number 5. Benaki Museum. This happens to be one of the top places of interest in Athens. The museum houses art and other collectives from the Greek civilization. These valuables date back to the prehistoric times. They also have a collection of modern pieces of art. One can easily see the way Greeks transitioned, and how their society evolved. Number 6. Piraeus. A trip to this beautiful seaside town is nothing less than a dream. The port town of Athens is known for its charming restaurants, nautical museum, Piraeus Archaeological Museum, and the seaside taverns. No doubt, it is one of the top places to visit in Athens. If you're in Athens, you must stop by at Piraeus, and spend at least one day relaxing by the shore, and treating yourself to some great food. Number 7. Temple of Olympian Zeus. One of the best places in Athens, and a star of its time, the Temple of Olympian Zeus is as mighty as the god himself. Out of the 100 might columns, only 15 remain intact today, but the glory is still as it was. Another major attraction near the temple are the Roman baths and the ruins of Themistocles' wall. Number 8. Panaghia Kapnikaria Church. It is one of the most beautiful places to see in Athens. The church stands tall in Ermas Street. It is one of the very few 11th century churches which are still intact. The walls and ceiling of the church are adorned with several paintings from various eras. The art pieces are so unique that the church could qualify as an art museum. If you're someone who appreciates architecture, you must visit this church. Number 9. Panathenaic Stadium. Every Athens sightseeing is incomplete without a day trip to the Olympic Stadium. The present stadium is an updated replica of the original 1896 stadium. The original Panathenaic Stadium was constructed in 335 BC, under the reign of Herodes Atticus. Olympics as a competition originated in this land, and one shouldn't miss the opportunity to know more about the grand event. Number 10. Athens Riviera. Athens tourism isn't just famous for old buildings, temples and a stadium. It is also very famous for its scenic beaches, clear waters and the golden sand. You can easily take a tram or taxi to one of the beaches in Athens and have a day off. The beaches are for people who would like to enjoy sunbathing or have a picnic. You can go swim in the sea as the water currents are usually low. It would be unfair to end this wonderful vacation without spending a day at the beach. Athens is definitely one of the most important places of historic significance, as Greek culture and civilization once controlled, and fully influenced all the leading nations around it, when it flourished as a world power in the past. Even today we can see the remnants of the Greek civilization, in all aspects of religion and social life in different countries of the world today. Many of today's modern thoughts and philosophies arise from the great Greek philosophers and thinkers of the Greek time period. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.